5 centuries ago, a man recorded strange verses about the future.
At just 14 years old, he left home to study theology in Avignon. He did not write them clearly, nor did he explain what they meant. Yet centuries later, people still search his words for meaning. In the year 2001, the world watched in horror
as the Twin Towers collapsed in New York City.
Within days, some claimed this tragedy had been foretold long ago. They pointed to cryptic writings created nearly 500 years earlier.
The author of those writings was Nostradamus. His real name was Michel de Nostradamus. He was born in December 1503 in Saint-Rémy-de-Provence, in southern France.
He was born into a Jewish family during a time of deep religious intolerance. He was later baptized into Catholicism for survival.
Michel grew up surrounded by knowledge.
Both of his grandfathers were scholars.
One was a physician. The other taught languages and ancient texts. From a young age, Michel showed an unusual curiosity and intelligence.
At just 14 years old, he left home to study theology in Avignon.
But his questioning nature often brought him into conflict with religious authorities.
Eventually, he turned his focus toward medicine and astrology.
Enrolling at the University of Montpellier. At the time, these two fields were closely connected.
After graduating, he adopted the Latinized name Nostradamus.
He soon began traveling across France as a physician. During this time, a devastating plague swept through Europe. Most doctors relied on bloodletting.
Nostradamus rejected this practice.
Instead, he emphasized fresh air, clean water, hygiene, and proper nutrition.
Remarkably, many of the towns he treated began to recover. But his ideas clashed with church teachings.
Despite his growing fame, tragedy struck his personal life. Unable to save his own family, public opinion turned against him. Years later, another outbreak gave him a second chance. He settled in Salon, remarried, and started a new family.
It was there that his life took a mysterious turn.
At night, he sat alone before a brass bowl of water and herbs.
He claimed to enter trance-like states and see the future.
He began recording these visions in almanacs. These writings became known as the prophecies. One prophecy warned the king against jousting at 41. The warning was ignored, and the prophecy came true.
Before dying, he calmly predicted his own final sunrise. and the mystery of Nostradamus endures.